Good morning. Now we will solve example 18 and example 19, and then we will solve problems from exercise 2.6. Solve x plus 1 divided by 2x plus 3 equal to 3 by 8. In last class we solved a similar problem. Whenever there is a single term in the left hand side and right hand side, it is possible to cross multiply this. X plus 1 divided by 2x plus 3, that is equal to 3 by 8. Now we can cross multiply this term and this term. That is 8 multiplied by x plus 1 equal to 3 multiplied by 2x plus 3. Okay. So 8 multiplied by x is 8x plus 8, that is equal to 3 multiplied by 2 is 6x plus 9. 8x minus 6x, that is equal to 9 minus 8. So 8 minus 6 is 2x, that is equal to 9 minus 8 is 1. X equal to 1 by 2. This is the answer. Okay, one thing you should remember is, while doing this cross multiplication, there should be a single term in the left hand side and single term in the right hand side. Then only you can do this cross multiplication. Okay. Next problem is, present age of Anu and Raj are in the ratio 4:5. 8 years from now, the ratio of their ages will be 5:6. Find their present ages. The ages of Anu and Raj are given in ratio 4:5. Now we can write present age of Anu is 4x. Present age of Raj is 5x. Another ratio is given. 8 years from now, the ratio of their ages will be 5:6. So from here we can find after 8 years. After 8 years, age of Anu. Now it is 4x. After 8x, it is 4x by 8. Similarly, after 8 years, age of Raj, that is equal to 5x plus 8. These two things we have derived from this point. So present age of Anu is 4x. After 8 years, it is 4x plus 8. Now it is 5x. After 8 years, it is 5x plus 8. Now here, the 8 years from now, the ratio of their ages will be 5:6. So the ratio of this is 5:6. What is given is 4x plus 8 divided by 5x plus 8. So this is the ratio of Anu and Raj ages after 8 years. That is equal to 5:6. 5 by 6. Okay. Now this is the equation. Solving this, we have to find what is the value of x. Now if it is in this form, we can cross multiply. How? 6 multiplied by 4x plus 8, that is equal to 5 multiplied by 5x plus 8. Now this is the equation. 6 4s are 6 multiplied by 4 is 24x. 8 multiplied by 6, 48, equal to 25x. 5 multiplied by 5 plus 8 5s are 40. That is equal to 24x minus 25x, that is equal to 40 minus 48 minus x. 24 minus 25 is minus 1. So it is minus x equal to minus 8. This minus will get cancelled. X equal to 8. Therefore, present age of Anu. Present age of Anu is 4x. That is equal to 4 multiplied by 8. That is equal to 32 years. Present age of Raj, that is equal to 5x 5 multiplied by 8, that is equal to 40 years. Okay. Now we will start solving problems from exercise 2.6. The first one is 8x minus 3 divided by 3x, that is equal to 2. Now this is same as 8x minus 3 divided by 3x, that is equal to 2 divided by 1. Now we can cross multiply this. That is 1 multiplied by 8x minus 3, which is same as 8x minus 3, that is equal to 2 multiplied by 3x. So 8x minus 3, that is equal to 3 2s are 6x. 8x minus 6x, that is equal to 3. Now 8 minus 6x, 2x equal to 3, x equal to 3 by 2. Okay. The next problem is 9x divided by 7 minus 6x, that is equal to 15. The same thing we can write 9x by 7 minus 6x, that is equal to, it is same as 15 by 1. Now we can cross multiply. This 9x multiplied by 1 is 9x, that is equal to 15 multiplied by 7 minus 6x, that is 9x equal to 15 multiplied by 7 is 105 minus 15 multiplied by 6 is 90x. 9x plus 90x, that is equal to 105. That is 99x equal to 105. 99x equal to 105. X equal to 105 divided by 99, that is equal to 35 divided by 33. So x equal to 35 divided by 33. Okay. The next problem is z divided by z plus 15, that is equal to 4 by 9. Now we can cross multiply. 9 multiplied by z is 9z, that is equal to 4 multiplied by z plus 15. So 9z equal to 4z plus 15 multiplied by 4 is 60. 9z minus 4z, that is equal to 60. 5z, that is equal to 60. Z equal to 60 divided by 5. No, z equal to 12. Okay. The next problem is fourth one, 3y plus 4 divided by 2 minus 6y, that is equal to minus 2 divided by 5. Here also we have one term in the left hand side and right hand side, so we can do cross multiplication. So 5 multiplied by 3y plus 4, that is equal to minus 2 multiplied by 2 minus 6y. Okay, here there is this is minus 2. So here is minus 2 multiplied by 2 minus 6y. Now on multiplication, 15y plus 5 4s are 20, that is equal to 2 2s are 4. Here it is plus and here it is minus. So plus into minus, minus 4. Here minus into minus, plus. 6 2s are 12y. Now 15y, this 12y becomes minus 12y, that is equal to minus 4 minus 20. 15 minus 12 is 3y. So 3y equal to minus 24. Y equal to minus 24 divided by 3. Divide by 3 on both sides, this 3 will get cancelled. So y equal to minus 24 by 3. Y equal to minus 8. Y equal to minus 8 is answer. The next problem is fifth one, 7y plus 4 divided by y plus 2, that is equal to minus 4 by 3. Now we can do cross multiplication. 3 multiplied by 7y plus 4, that is equal to minus 4 multiplied by y plus 2. Here 7 3s are 21y plus 12, that is equal to minus 4y. Here plus into minus, minus 8. 21y. This y term I am moving to this side. plus 4y, that is equal to minus 8 minus 12. So 21y plus 4y is 25y, that is equal to minus 20. Y equal to minus 20 divided by 25. Y equal to minus 4 divided by 5. Okay, this is the answer. The next problem is, the ages of Hari and Harry are in the ratio 5:7. 4 years from now, the ratio of their ages will be 3:4. Find their present ages. So here we can do age of Hari. Age of Hari is 5x. You can write present. Present age of Hari is 5x. Present age of Harry is 7x. You can also write 5x years, 7x years. After 4 years from now, after 4 years, age of Hari is 5x plus 4 years. After 4 years, age of Harry 7x plus 4 years. If the present age is 5x and 7x, after 4 years you have to add 4 to that. Now what is given is, after 4 years the ratio of their ages will be 3:4. So now after 4 years, this ratio, whatever we got, 5x plus 4 divided by 7x plus 4, this is for Hari and this is for Harry, that is equal to 3:4. So 3 divided by 4. Now we know how to solve this. We have to cross multiply. 4 multiplied by 5x plus 4, that is equal to 3 multiplied by 7x plus 4. 5 4s are 20x plus 16, that is equal to 21x plus 12. So 20x minus 21x, that is equal to 12 minus 16. 20 minus 21 is minus 1. So it is minus x, that is equal to minus 4. X equal to 4. So present age of Hari 5x, that is equal to 5 multiplied by 4, that is equal to 20 years. Present age of Harry, that is equal to 7x, 7 multiplied by 4, that is equal to 20 years. Okay. Now if you want, you can check. The present age of Hari is 20 years. The present age of Harry is 28 years. Just you can find what is this 20 by 28. What is this? If you cancel this, 4 5s are 20 and 4 7 is 28. That is 5:7. The ratio of the present age of Hari and Harry comes to, if you cancel this, you get 5:7. This is given in the question. The ages of Hari and Harry are in the ratio 5:7. Now from the answer you can check, if you cancel this, whether you are getting 5/7. Okay, in this way you can check your answer. The last problem in the exercise, the denominator of a rational number is greater than its numerator by 8. If the numerator is increased by 17 and the denominator is decreased by 1, the number obtained is 3/2. Find a rational number. Okay, here you have to find a rational number. So let me take, let the rational number be, I am taking p by q. Okay, p is in the denominator, sorry, p is in the numerator and q is in the denominator. Let the rational number be p by q. What's the first thing given is the denominator of the rational number. Here the denominator is q. Q is greater than its numerator by 8. So the denominator is greater, than its numerator, that is p plus 8. This is the first equation. Q, the denominator is greater than its numerator by 8. Okay. If the numerator is increased by 17 and the denominator is decreased by 1, now what is the number obtained? New number. They are getting another rational number. New rational number. What is the new rational number? What they are doing is, numerator is increased by 17. P is increased by 17. Okay. And the denominator is decreased by 1. So now instead of this p by q, p I am having it, instead of this q I can write p plus 8. Okay. P is as it is, instead of this q I am substituting p plus 8. Now the new rational number, what they are doing, numerator is increased by 17. So p is increased by 17 and the denominator is decreased by 1. What is the denominator? Q is the denominator. So instead of q I can write p plus 8. So p plus 8 is the denominator. This denominator is decreased by 1. So it is minus 1. Now this, after doing this, the number obtained is 3 by 2. So this is equal to 3 by 2. Okay. First I am taking p by q as a rational number. Instead of this q I am substituting p plus 8. Next, to find the new rational number, I am adding 17 to the numerator and subtracting 1 from the denominator. So the new number obtained is equal to 3 by 2. Now p plus 17 divided by, what is 8 minus 1 is 7, that is equal to 3 by 2. Now we know how to solve this. Cross multiply 2 multiplied by p plus 17, that is equal to 3 multiplied by p plus 7. Now 2 multiplied by p is 2p plus 34, that is equal to 3p plus 21. So 2p minus 3p, that is equal to 21 minus 34. This is minus p. This minus p, that is equal to minus 13. P equal to 13. What is p? P is the number in the numerator. Then what is q? Q equal to p plus 8. Q is p plus 8. That is equal to 13 plus 8, that is equal to 21. Therefore, the rational number is p by q, that is equal to, what is p is 13 by 21. So 13 by 21 is the answer. So by this, we are completing exercise 2.6 and we are completing all the problems in chapter 2. Thank you.